to the screen painting. Now, I bet you're wondering in this painting exactly what this guy right here, I mean, they got this screen picture and it's just, he's standing there in the middle of nowhere and he's got his hands, he's like this. I mean, what's going on in this picture? I have no idea. I mean, if we look up here in the sky, we've got this red sky, and if we look down below here, we've got, you know, this little bit of this lake maybe in the middle here, and then we got the scream guy. He's just standing there and he's screaming. Why is he screaming? I'll tell you why. Okay. Does everybody see maybe in the corner? I think it's up here. And you see these guys, and looks like they're walking away from him. They're kind of going to the background. Well, those are Edvard Munch, the painter. Those are his friends. Now, matter of fact, they are walking away from him. Now, he's just standing there. He's standing there. He doesn't even look human, does he? He's got his hands like this, and he's standing here with his hands. I mean, why is he doing that? And I'll tell you why. Look at the colors in the sky. Do you see how all these reds are up in the sky? And you got reds, and you've got these red, oranges, and yellows. It's like fire, right? Now, have you ever been and seen when the sunrise or the sunset's coming down, and you've been by water? Have you ever seen how the water reflects whatever's happening in the sky? So if it's really bright red outside with the sunset, it reflects it in the water. Well, Edvard Munch, he's walking down this boardwalk, okay, right by the water. And he stops, he freezes, because he sees that the sunrise is going down. And because of those bright red colors, he gets scared because it's reflecting. These red colors are reflecting into the water. And when they're in the water, they look like blood. And they look like blood, and he looks at it, and he just gets so scared. And he looks at the sky up here, and the sky is all like kind of blood red, and it's got all these yellows and things, and he's scared. He doesn't know what to do. So he actually feels like, he said this, he felt like nature was yelling at him. Nature was screaming at him. So you know what he does? He stops. And if you hear something, right, if you hear something that you're scared of, what do? You stop and you go like this, right? You cover your ears. So he doesn't cover his face or go, oh, like this, because he's not that kind of scared. It's like all of nature's screaming at him, and he sees his blood, and he can't move. He's so scared. You ever been that scared where you can't move? You just freeze. So he does that. He just stands there, and he goes, and just wants nature to go away. So that's why he's trying to show us using these colors. He's trying to show us using this pose. He's showing us emotion, right? Emotion, that's expressionism, right? Because he's expressing how he feels. He's scared out of his mind. That's frightening. But, hey, that's what happens in the painting. I don't write the stories. He did.